Hey guys, in this video I'm really excited to announce that in 2023 I have a really cool project for you guys, which is a video series on YouTube where I'm going to go through the top 100 habits that I think everybody on this planet should learn, and to make it exciting and easy approachable, I've divided it into 10 different categories, okay? And before I go through these 10 different categories, I will also mention that in between these 100 videos, I am also going to be talking about the future life with AI and robotics, because we are at such a pivotal point in human history where we are moving from biological life and biological intelligence into robotics and artificial, electronic, digital intelligence and robotic workforce. And it's like a really special time. So it's something that I think everybody should pay attention to, and it should have some place in every human mind on this planet, that this is the time of history that we're in right now. And if we get things right, it can be a really, really cool future, okay? With abundance of material goods, so everybody can live a high quality lifestyle without having to worry about anything, basically, of their basic needs. So you just need to figure out what you think is cool to do in life with regards to hobbies and passions, and contributing to the community that you live in a good way. And once you figure that out, then you can have the best life ever. And also we are going to be talking a bit about traveling, and I'm going to be doing some traveling videos also on my other YouTube channel that's about mainly fitness and motorcycle racing. Check it out, link in the description below. And without further ado, let's get started. So I will actually start with number 3, because the first 2 are very deep philosophical life aspects. Okay, so let's just start with the easy stuff. Okay, so the 10 categories of habits that I've come up with are as follows, and we're starting from number 3. Okay, so number 3 is your health and fitness habits. Okay, number 4, nutrition and hydration habits. Really big topic, okay? And if you do the math, we're gonna have around 10 habits in each category to get to the 100, right? Number 5, hobbies and passion. One that I think is really important for having a sense of life quality and being excited about your life. Remember, hobbies and passion is what you wake up and think about, you look forward to doing, and that things that you do simply because you love to do them, without any further agenda or outcome, right? So really important. And I have like many passions in my life. Like, for example, I'm a motorcycle racer, motocross and off-road enduro racing. And I love fitness and nutrition. I've been training in the gym for 20 years and been studying nutrition on the side. So that's one of the cornerstones of my life. And I really love these things, and I've even built my businesses around these topics. Number 6, social and family habits. So what are your social life habits and also your family life habits? That's really important, since basically the creation of humanity, where we have been living in tribes, groups of societies that help each other sustain basically our civilization, okay? And number 7, community and society, which is like the larger scale aspect of that, and also more related to moral and ethics that are important, so that the world is both good for you as an individual, but also is compatible and good for the society as a whole, even on a global scale, which is important nowadays to have in mind. And then number 8, career and learning habits and acquiring new skills. So what habits do you have to get better at things, and how do you learn new stuff, right? Number 9, finance and spending habits, which is something that I think everybody are quite aware of, and it's a little bit of a dry topic. So maybe I'm only gonna put 5 habits on this one, and then use some more on the more important stuff up here that we're gonna get to in a minute. Number 10 is just other habits that maybe don't fit into these categories. So that's actually probably also going to be exciting. What's gonna be in there, right? So now let's go through number 1 and 2. They are the most important aspects of your life, because they are related to your mindset growth, here on number 1, and number 2, success definitions. Okay, so these two are both related to life perspective and your mindset. Okay, but in number 1 here we have the more dynamic aspects of life, like things that are related to change and improving for the better. And then in the second one here, it's the more static framework of life and sort of fixed universal human values. So things that stay the same, like targets that you should aim for and that every human should aim for, and good standards that are fixed and stay the same. So let's go through it, okay? So, number 1, important habits, in my opinion, are related to mindset growth, forming identity, life perspective development, and self-talk habits. Okay? And yes, we talk to ourselves when we go through our day. You know, you have your thoughts throughout the day are using words, okay, usually, or they like play like a movie, but we do a lot of self-talking. There's like this inner conversation. And it's really interesting to follow like research in this area, because a lot of people have too negative ways of talking to themselves and about life, thinking about life and thinking about themselves. And that's one of the things that separate like really high performing individuals and mediocre individuals, or should I say mediocre performers in life, is how people talk to themselves and how they shape their own self-belief and lift themselves up instead of tearing themselves down. Really relevant, right? Now let's go to number 2, important habits category. And that is the more fixed and static framework, such as what are your success definitions? Like, how do you define success? That can be a bit individual, right? But it's also, to a large degree, something that's universal for every human, such as basically what we aim for as humans is universally to feel happy and have enough food for everybody and peace, stuff like that, right? So there are some universal values there that are useful as a definition for success, okay? And also not being like super busy and like over busy. It's good to be busy and have things to do, but nothing is really fun and enjoyable if you have a gun to your head and you need to finish a project, let's say in half the time that you actually want to spend finishing the project, to make it a good one and enjoy the process. So these habits in the second category are also related to having a well-being standard or standard of well-being, and goal settings and milestones, and having a system of tracking your goals and progress. So yes, now we have gone through all the 10 categories of habits that I'm really excited to get started with. Make sure you're subscribed to stay tuned with these, and I will also organize them into a playlist so it's easy to navigate if you go to my playlists. And then you can also ask yourself, like already after going through these 10 categories, then you can already get a sense of where do you need to build habits in 2023, this year. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you are just as excited for this year as I am. If you like the video, share it with a friend. Make sure you give it a like, subscribe, and see you on the next one. If you want to learn more tools and techniques and habits that can improve your life quality and performance and well-being overall, subscribe to my YouTube channel. And if you like tropical island holidays, visit fitcamp5.com for my 2-time TripAdvisor award-winning training camp, where we train fitness and action sports together while learning to live a healthy lifestyle and, maybe most importantly, have fun at the same time. And if you're really serious about improving yourself, you should definitely check out my full online courses, where I share step-by-step programs on how I developed my own routines over the last 12 years as a CEO, working in 4 different countries, while being a successful competitive athlete with more than 20 years of experience in fitness and nutrition. Check the link in the description for that. And in any case, thank you so much for watching. Have a great day, be awesome, believe in yourself, and see you on the next one.